So I gotta get sorted first. Um, quickly went onto the Potter website. Let's see, moon or stars? I prefer moon. All right. So, what kind of instrument pleases your ear? Piano, drum, violin, trumpet. Uh, I think violin. Which road tempts you the most? The twisting leaf-strewn path through the woods? Sunny wide grass lane? No dark lantern? Wait, hold on. Alley? Oh, it's an alley, not really. Cobbled street line with ancient buildings? Uh... Does this matter? This one, I guess. Okay, if you were attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? Now, actually, I don't know. It's an owl or a cat. I kind of want an owl though. Owls are cool. Barn, towny, snowy, screech, brown. Um, I'll stick with the barn. Honestly, I mean, yeah, just stick with barn. Which of the following would you most like to study? Merpeople, centaurs, werewolves, vampires, goblins, trolls, ghosts. Personally, I would go with ghosts. Ghosts. Okay, a troll has gone berserk. Oh my gosh, the freaking CSS on this website. All right, anyway. Um oh, I see. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I actually need to read. This troll has gone berserk in the headmaster's study at Hogwarts. It is about to smash, crush, and tear irreplaceable items and treasures. In which order would you rescue these objects from a troll's club if you could? Okay. I would choose the that will go second. Student records, 1,000 years, third. Strange roots. Oh, okay, yeah, I would actually do that. Confirm. After you have died, what would you most like people to do when they hear your name? Ask for more stories about your adventures. Miss you but smile. Think of admiration of your achievements. I don't care. Think of me after I'm dead. It's what they think of me while I'm alive that counts. Uh, hmm. Probably the third one, honestly. Yeah, third one. Right or left? Right. Saurian Hat is ready to make its decision. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Let's see. Ravenclaw. What the heck? Alright. I guess I'm a Ravenclaw. Doesn't really make too much sense. Right. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. Don't know how I got Ravenclaw. That's really weird. Patronus experience. What the fuck? The hell's it doing? Oh, I think I actually did this once. Never mind. Yeah, okay. I forgot what I got the first time I did this. Discover your Patronus. Think of your happiest memory. Alright. I have no idea what I'm gonna get. Save, protect, seek, protect. Okay. Bone and blood. I'm not really sure. Okay, never mind. Okay, try another. Okay. Warm coat. Warm. Okay. Prowl play preen? Play? What the fuck? Well, this is forever, sometimes forever. Okay. Advice? Out of those three options, yeah. Advise. Click and drag to release your Patronus. Alright, let's do it. My Patronus is a dapple gray mare. The hell? Okay. Not only are horses admired for their gray speed and strength, but this generous gray breed is renowned for its beauty. Their subtle spot markings making them look extra special. A Patronus that not only protects you, but it looks cool by your side. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright. There I am. Don't really look like that, but, you know. So, Ravenclaw. And then, let's see this. Freaking average. Brown. Even Steven. Probably my... Oh crap, I don't know. Imagination? Optimism? Brazil? I don't really pride myself on any of these. I just have like pockets of them. I wouldn't go for... Okay, so I definitely would cross out intelligence and originality. I'm not kind all the time, but that doesn't mean I can't be kind. I really want to be resilient, but something that I still struggle with. I guess optimism. Traveling alone down a deserted road. You reach crossroads. Do you continue right towards the castle, forest, sea? I guess the castle. Sure. Do you fear um uh small spaces? No. Wait. Darkness? Isolation, heights. Uh Out of all these, I think heights is one thing that I would really fear. In a magical chest of artifacts, which would you choose? Bound scroll, Jardine, Black Glove. Ooh, gold key. Golden key would be really cool. All right, let's see. Let's see this wand. Then I'm gonna Elmwood with a unicorn core, 12 and 1/4 solid flexibility. Okay. Elmwood. Only purebuds could produce magic from Elwood wands. Seeking to prove his own blood credentials, for I have known perfect matches for Elmwood wands who are muggle-borns. The truth is that Elmwood wands prefer owners with presence, magical dexterity, and a certain native dignity. Of all Wandwood's, Elm, in my experience, produces the fewest accidents, the least foolish errors, and most elegant charms and spells. These are sophisticated wands capable of highly advanced magics in the right hands, which again makes it highly desirable for those espouse the pure blood philosophy. Okay. Well, that sucks. Unicorn core. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic, subject to fluctuations and blockages. They are difficult to turn to the dark arts. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages is that they do not make the most powerful wands, but the wand would may compensate. Okay. All right. Well, it's all my weird stuff. I don't think this. Okay. All I wanted to know was the house and the wand, which now I know. Great. Okay. I'm back. There's a quiz that like gives you all the answers, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take all of them, at least according to this website, which is go to quiz.com. I don't know how accurate it is, but I'll take it. Okay, which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, selfish, cowardly. I would say this. It's either cowardly or ordinary, but most likely cowardly. After you've died, what would most like... Oh, I'm gonna stick to this one. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, wisdom, love, power? Wisdom? Maybe glory. I don't know. I feel like wisdom would be kind of a burden. Glory would be kind of annoying. Love, I feel like that would be a little contrived. Power, that's just a downward word slope if I get too much power. So yeah, glory. Because I'd rather be a little annoyed than to. Okay, anyway. How would you like to be known to history? The wise, the good, the bold, the great, the bold. You enter an enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? Statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling eye. The bubbling pool, in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. Interesting. The fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. Honestly, I think I would be like, what the heck is this statue doing? I said violin. I stick with violin. 4 boxes are placed before you. Which would you try to open? The small tortoiseshell box, embellished with gold inside. Some small creature seems to be squeaking. A gleaming jet black box with a silver lock and key marked with a mysterious rune that you know to be the mark of Merlin. Ooh. An ordinate gold castic standing on clawed feet, who warns that both secret knowledge and unbearable temptation lie within. A small pewter box, unassuming and plain, with a scratched message upon that reads, "I open only for the worthy." I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, 4 goblets are placed before you. Which do you choose to drink? The silver liquid that sparkles, though containing ground diamonds. Ground diamonds. Smooth, thick, richy pour chocolate and plums. Gold liquid that so bright that it hurts the eye. Oh my god, what the heck? Mysterious black liquid that gleams like ink and gives off fumes that make you see strange visions. I think I'm just gonna go with the second one. I don't understand why. Once a century, the butterfly bush produces flowers that adapt to their scent to attract the unwary. If it lured you, would it smell of crackling log fire, fresh parchment, home, the sea? Honestly, crackling log fire. Either that or fresh parchment. I really like the smell of fresh parchment. Crap, now I'm second guessing myself. No. Crackling log fire, that's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, it's this one. Book records cure. Oh no. Yeah, book cure records. There we go. Which would you rather be? Trusted, like, intimidated, imitated, praised, envied, feared? Furred. I like to be furred, please. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm gonna go with praised. Which of the following do you find the most difficult to deal with? Cold, hunger, loneliness, boredom, being ignored. Boredom. Don't like being bored. What are you most looking forward to learning at Hogwarts? Notes? Oh, I see. Okay, so there's multiple questions or answers. Honestly, I think I would like apparition and disapparition. Playing on a broomstick, I'm kind of scared of heights. Hexes and jinxes, those are kind of cool, but I wouldn't really want to do that to anyone. Magical creatures, I don't know. Some of them I'll be a little creeped out about. Secrets about the castle, some of these I'll be freaking out about. So, yeah. If you could have any power, which one would you choose? Read minds, invisibility, supreme intrigue, speak to animals, change the past, change your appearance at will. Reading minds would be really cool. Which of the following would you most like to study? Oh, this is the... Okay. Centaurs, goblins, ghosts, trolls. I'm going to stick with ghosts. One of your housemates is cheating on a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Now he has come to the top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor is suspicious. What do you do? I would just tell him to ask the classmate about it. And if he doesn't tell the truth, then I will, I guess. You and your two friends need to cross a bridge guarded by a river troll. I'll just fight the troll. I mean, which role tempts you the most? That one. Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Jeez. Okay, let me think about that. I don't really care about this one. My voice is a little generic and weird anyway. Walking up... Oh, no, not walking. Waking. That would be kind of frightening, but at the same time, I could probably just explain it to them. An eye, dark, which you are locked. Ooh, no hands are full. Oh god, dang it! Yeah, that would freaking scare me. First one. Late at night, walking alone in the street, you hear a particular cry that you believe to have a magical source. What do you do? Proceed with caution, keeping one hand on your concealed wand and an eye out for any disturbance. Draw your wand, discover the source of the noise. Draw your wand, stand your ground. Actually, I would just do this one, the first one. Okay, a muggle confronts you, says that you are sure you're a witch or wizard. Do you ask them what makes them think so? I'll just ask them what makes them think so. Dawn or dusk? Dawn, moon, forest or river? Forest. Black or white? White. Heads or tails? Heads. Right. Bam. Okay. So my result is Gryffindor. Of course it is. And then Ravenclaw, then Slytherin, then Hufflepuff. I mean, it's not too much of a surprise, but okay, so that's that one done. All right, we're on to the next one. Because I want to know. I'm at wizardmore.com. Hopefully this one's better. I'm going to do the same answers. At least I think I will. Dusk or dawn. I think I said dawn. Oh, you could actually see. Oh, interesting. Okay, this might be like the last quiz I do. Okay. Forest or river. I think I said river. Okay, well that's moon. And then there's the following, which you most hate people to call you. Cowardly. And then have you died? What would... Okay, I'm probably gonna just do this. Okay, so the bold. Admiration. Given the choice, would you rather invent a potion that would guarantee you glory, wisdom, power? Glory. Crackling log. Chocolate plums. Yep. Violin. Ooh, violin. You entered an enchanted garden. Oh, the statue. Computer box. With this one, I would go with the wait. I would go for the yeah, this one. What's the following? Boredom. Would rather be praised, liked, feared. Oh, she's. I forgot what I put. I think praised. I think that was the one I did. If you could have any power, read minds. That would be really cool. Apparition. Love that. I think that's really cool. What's the following which you're most likely to study? Ghosts. Love ghosts. You and two friends. Oh, volunteer to fight. Hell yeah. One of your housemates have cheated in a Hogwarts. Oh, this one. This one. A muggle confronts you and says that they are sure you're a witch or wizard. Oh, yeah. Oh, what makes them think so? Which nightmare would frighten you the most? Yep, this one. Ancient buildings, that one. Late at night, walking down the street. So, proceed with caution, of course. You are attending Hogwarts. Which pet would you choose to take with you? I would do the... Oh, I forgot which one I did. I think I did barn owl. Black or white? I'll do white, I guess. Heads. Right. that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. So I got Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Slytherin, and then Hufflepuff. Okay. All right. So yep, Ravenclaw's my second house. Gryffindor, of course, is number one in my heart, and that's not a surprise. Let's actually play the freaking game now. Jeez.